Welcome everyone, I'm John. This is the channel of Moon High Effect, and today we're going to go over the charts again because I think it's quite an important moment at this point that the market could change direction a bit, but make sure I can also close up the wick. So let's take a look what I think about the market at this point and what can happen now at the next couple of days. So the market has been downwards already from in November 21 until now. We have been constantly going downwards. So that means at a certain point we have to hit the bottom. So for me, I think we're almost at the bottom at this point because, by the way, this is a day chart. Because if you zoom in here and take a nice look at this point, you can see that we have multiple things. Here's one in a triangle at this point. So he needs to break out of this triangle anyway. Or he will fill up the wick and hit this red line under it. So this is the last line of support for me, because this is really the support line from 2020 already. So when so when the COVID crash came, that's when this one was added. So I made this line from 2020 and he have not reached it yet. He almost reached it now the last time when his spike drop came through. He made a doji, so that meant that the market was changing direction, and now he's taking a small sideways walk for a few 15 days, I guess, something like that. He's doing sideways at this point. Now he has to break out at a certain point. If he does go down, first of all, he will not, for me, go lower than 25,100 and a bit. If he breaks through this support ever, his final support will be 22,600 and a bit. That's his final support. Why do I take this price action? Because that is his almost previous highs, and he normally finished the mark off by then. So he got the retests, and if the retest has been done for a market, that means that the market will stop going the other way and that he's done with that part of the market. So normally he will not go further downwards than that. That's what I can see and what I would predict for this market at this short term. What do I do see? If he needs to make a correction, he needs to start retesting this part if we want to go back downwards. And if he breaks out of this triangle where he's been in for now, let me take a look. So he should be reconnecting to somewhere here. His lower parts, like on the left side, that you can see, this is his lower part on this side. So that means about 20%. So if you take the lower part from here, that means about 20-21% that he should be able to at least take a retest of. So it's no financial advice, but it would be a nice one to put on for a long position. But not longer, do not take more than 20% at this point. 20% is nice gaining. If you do it to 3x, that means you have 60% out of this, whatever you put into the market then for trading account. Downwards, he can also go finish off this wick, what he likes to do also Bitcoin, because if you look at this way back at the previous drop that was here, that was in May 21. I think most of you guys still remember that. He made a nice drop into it and he finished off the wick. So he did not retest it straight away. He did it quite some time afterwards. So it was already 21 July until he made progress to go to the retest. So this can be also one of the things that he does. So you have two options at this point. One, he breaks down, finish off the wick, and then continues sideways until at least another 10 days. Or he goes straight away back up and he takes now the 20%, what he should be able to do at least now, and then we would have a nice profit also into it. So keep an eye on the market, what he will do. I got both of them. I got some entries down here in this column. The column is from me, I'll press it on. So the column is between 26,000 and 23,000. That's my column where I put my entries in. so that I have a very nice entry point if he should drop further down, that I can still use and make use out of it for here. So let's take a look at the volume at this point, because like you can see, the volume at the drop here was quite significant. So you can see there was a lot of selling pressure, and that means if there is a lot of selling pressure, there is a nice opportunity again for buying too, because it will not continue keep dropping down. That's not possible. He never does this, and Bitcoin always keeps his ground. So do keep in mind that that will happen too at this point. I'm no prediction of the market. We take the market day by day, but my prediction is how more you accumulate at this point, or how more you save Bitcoins at the side, the more profit you can take for in the long term again when it goes back up. And that's what we really want. We make sure that we have more money at the end of at the end of the day. So this is my prediction that I can see at the short term for Bitcoins. So I will repeat this one more time. One, if the market, if he breaks out of this triangle, he can fill up first of all this wick. So the wick went to 25,515. So it's possible that he fills this up. And the other thing that he could do is break out and go straight back here to at least 20% up high, so to around 34,000, 33,000 for one Bitcoin in USDT. So that's my prediction for Bitcoin. I hope you guys learned something, enjoy, and have a wonderful, blissful day. See you guys in the next one. Ciao!